Rwby in Pirates of the Caribbean Chibi, Season 3, Episode 24. Happy birthday, Tyler Bates. John Murphy. And Clint Mansell. Oh, yeah. I made a video. What is it? Let me see and watch on TikToks. Let me see. Oh, wow.
Hi, guys. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the happy birthday wishes. It means the world to me. I'm trying to get to as many of you as I can and reply to all of you. I have to admit, on Facebook, it does get a little bit hard for me because I don't really know how to maneuver that, but on Instagram, it is a little easier. Thank you.
Wow, that's a great video on TikToks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he saw the bad weather musical on Washington DC and the Instagram Live, Facebook Live. I don't know. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, right. Wait a second. Was it a picture? Wait, what is it? Let's see. What is that? That girl, she's from The Conjuring and World War Z. Wait, let me see then. I knew it. There's two of them, right? Yeah. Okay. It's Tyler Bates' birthday today. It is, dude. It is Tyler Bates' birthday today. Okay, we're here to concert, right? Let's go. Okay, we're here to Tyler Bates' concert. Let's start in. Hello, Tyler Bates here. Thank you so much for being here for my birthday. Okay, we're here. See, okay, my first project here is Guardians of the Galaxy series, Punisher, and Deadpool 2. I'm working with composer John Murphy. Yeah. Oh, here we go. It was an awesome movie. Happy 10th anniversary of Guardians of the Galaxy. I know, right? Okay, next you have here is Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. Here we go. Such a great movie, music. Yeah, thank you. Okay, next you have here is 4 Zack Snyder movies. Here we go. It was a great song. It is. Thank you. Okay, next you have here is Rob Zombie Movies. Here we go. That was so cool and scary. In the honor of 20th anniversary of The Devil's Rejects. Hell yeah. Okay, next here is in our James Gunn movie collection. Here we go. That's incredible. Yeah. In the honor of 15th anniversary of Super, Ray Wilson, Elliot Page, Liv Tyler, and Kevin Bacon. Yeah. Okay, next up here is John Wick series. Here we go. That was a great movie, John Wick series. Go get tickets to see in this Friday, Ballerina, the World of John Wick. Right? Go see it now. Yeah. Go get tickets to see in this Friday, Ballerina, the World of John Wick. Right? Go see it now. Yeah. I know, right? Okay, next you have here is... Oh, there we go.
2 hours later.
So tired. There's a lot of music. I know. So thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Bye. Hold up right there. So, hey, John Murphy here. Thank you so much for your birthday. Wait, is John Murphy's birthday today? It is, dude. It is John Murphy's birthday today. Come. Oh, yeah. You're right. Come on. What? Okay, you ready to music? Yes! Okay. Alright, my first project here is that I did get them Guardians to the Galaxy Volume 3. I did get that already. So, let's see what we got here. The Suicide Squad, Peacemaker has a song including, and of course is the Superman. Oh yeah.
cigarette and say your hair was on fire. You must have lost your wish. Yeah.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you. Next up here is 50th anniversary of Kick-Ass. Here we go. Wow, it's great music. Thank you. Okay, next up here is Danny Boyle's collection. Here we go. That's so awesome. Yeah. Alright, next up here is... Oh, there you go.
Several song-filled hours later.
I'm so tired. Great music. Yeah. Alright, so thank you so much for my birthday. Have a good night. Good night. So, hold on. Stop right here. I'm Clin Mansell. I'm a composer. Thank you so much for my birthday. Want to hear the music? Yay. Alright. My first project here is Darren Aronofsky soundtrack collection. Here we go.
12:45. Restate my assumptions. One, mathematics is the language of nature.
Wow, that's incredible music. Thank you. In the honor of 25th anniversary of Acquire for Your Dreams and 50th anniversary of Black Swan. Yeah. Alright, next up here is Peacemaker and Doom Patrol. Here we go. That was a great DC TV shows. I know, right? Okay, next here is 20th anniversary of Doom. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you. I love the video games too. Okay, next up here is, oh, there you go.
2 hours later.
That was a great music. So cool. Alright, thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, thanks on my birthday. Have a good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, thank God. Let me see the video on TikTok. Oh, there you go. I see that funny.
I don't like to dance, come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it Flocka. All they do is copy me, I call them Waka. She keep worried about my hoes, I had to block her. Had to kick off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican, you not even the roster. If you really a Jamaican...
Jojo, me and your father are leaving now, we're going out to dinner. While we're gone, your big brother Jaden's in charge, okay?
Yeah, you and your mom, whatever. A few hours later.
Jojo, what are you doing?
Duh, it looked like I was doing Jaden. I'm colorblind.
Your color is ankle whiter. Your color is like rare Superman comic book. That thing's worth like $1,000.
I know, Jaden. That's why I clicked it. What are you gonna do about it anyway? I just, Mom, you get in trouble.
Jojo, let's
Wow, the video's really cool. And the second one really funny. I'm like, eh! I know, right? You want to say? What? Happy birthday, Tyler Bates, John Murphy, and Clay Mansell!
So, guys, what do you want to do today?
Dude, something's wrong with my phone.
Joseph, what'd you do to it?
I just dropped it 1 or 2 times.
1 or 2 times?
Yeah, what's wrong with it, dude?
Hey guys, looky there. The news is on.
Breaking news, MK! The car that Tupac Shakur was shot in was sold for $1.2 million.
Damn, R.I.P. Tupac.
Yeah, rest in paradise, big homie.
Wait a minute, guys. That car sold for $1.2 million just because that guy got killed in it?
That guy, Junior, that guy is Pac.
Yeah, Mr. All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, double PAC, throw your shoes up, not your shoes up.
Yeah, Cody knows what I'm talking about.
You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I lived it, I been it.
Guys, I still can't believe that car sold for over $1 million just because Tupac died in it.
Well, yeah, Junior, it's a piece of hip-hop history.
Yeah, he's famous, dude.
Wait a minute, guys. I just got an idea. What if we go buy a really cheap car and then we get a celebrity to die in it and we can sell it for millions of dollars?
That's a genius idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Junior, I think that might be the stupidest f***ing thing I've ever heard you say.
You're only saying that, Cody, because you didn't think of it first.
No, I'm saying that because it's stupid.
How is it stupid?
Okay, let me walk you through it. You want us, a bunch of kids, to buy a car, which we can't afford, and then get a celebrity, who we don't know, to get in the car and then we murder them.
I never said murder. Did I say murder, Joseph?
No, I didn't hear murder, dude.
Cody, we're not gonna murder the celebrity. The celebrity's gonna die of natural causes. We do nothing wrong.
Well, how are we gonna get him to die of natural causes?
We get a very old celebrity.
Okay, let me go back through it again. You want us to buy a car, which we can't afford, and then get a very old celebrity we don't know to get in the car and then just hope that they die of natural causes.
Yes, that's gonna happen. And here's how it's gonna happen. We're gonna use Jeffy's car. We don't have to buy one. We can already use Jeffy's car.
Okay.
Jeffy, get in here!
Hey, Junior, you call me?
Yeah, Jeffy, can we use your car to make millions of dollars?
Sure. Just don't waste my gas.
Thanks, Jeffy.
Yep.
See, Cody, look, we already got the car, so we're halfway through with the plan.
Now we have to do the hard part of getting an old celebrity who's close to death.
Let's start naming off old celebrities. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
He's too smart.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah, Michael Jordan.
Well, I mean, I guess he is old.
Yeah, and he's worth billions of dollars. Yeah. So if he died, then we'd get trillions of dollars.
Can we even get Michael Jordan?
No.
Yeah.
How about Dr. Phil?
What, do you know Dr. Phil?
No, but we could call his show and say, hey, we have a kid in our car who needs therapy, and he'll run and get in the car.
Yeah, he likes helping kids, dude.
Usually the kids come to him on his show.
Okay, well, it doesn't have to be an old celebrity. We can do a young celebrity.
Well, that's even harder because how are they going to die of natural causes?
This is what we're going to do. We're going to go find a young celebrity, put him in the car. Then we're going to go call someone that we know that hates that celebrity and say, hey, look, don't you hate this celebrity? We know where that celebrity is, so if you possibly want to kill them, they're parked right here.
Well, Junior, now we're back to our original problem of how are we going to get a young celebrity?
Okay, has any of us ever met a celebrity?
Well, I met Brittney Spears.
You met Brittney Spears?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I did. I have a poster. I'll show you. So you guys look. This is my poster of her, and she signed it, and I have this Barbie of her.
So you really met her?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture?
No, she's afraid of photos because she's afraid her soul's going to get trapped in the picture. But still, it's Brittney. It's Brittney. It's Brittney. It's
Brittney.
Okay, so can you call her over and tell her to get in our car?
I don't know her, Junior. I'm just a fan of hers, and I definitely can't convince her to die in a car.
Junior!
What do you want, Dad?
Shut up! I need to watch Charlie and Friends in here. My TV's broken.
But Dad, we're plotting and scheming.
Look, you can plot and scheme another time. I need to watch this new episode of Charlie and Friends. Ugh.
Charlie and Friends was filmed in front of a live audience.
Man. Oh, hi, guys. I'm Charlie. And today, I'ma shoot some hoops. Got hoops! Oh, man. Charlie, you're so hilarious. I hope you never die. Chef PB, come here. What do you want, Braxton? I need you to get me some chips and dip. I'm starving. Well, I don't want to get any chips and dip for you. Go and get me some chips and dip right now. God.
Cody, I have an idea. Follow me to my room. Whisper this to Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, Junior has an idea. Let's follow him to his room. What's up, Junior?
Okay, I officially know what celebrity we're gonna have die in that car.
Who?
Oh, damn, give me some space, Cody.
Yeah, dude, get out of space. God, give him 50 feet. Shit.
What? He said he knew.
Back up.
Okay.
Charlie from Charlie and Friends.
Well, I mean, I guess that would be easier, but he's still pretty young. How are we gonna get him to die of natural causes?
So this is my foolproof plan. So, you are going to call Charlie's manager and say that Charlie got nominated for an award at the Funny Awards.
What are the Funny Awards?
Some made-up award show that doesn't exist, but he's going to want to go get that award. So you're going to pull up in front of his house and say that you're his driver, he's going to get in your car, and then Chef Pee-Pee's going to shoot Charlie.
Why would he do that?
Because, have you seen how my dad treats Chef Pee-Pee when he's watching Charlie? So Chef Pee-Pee hates Charlie, because if Charlie was dead, there wouldn't be any more episodes, my dad wouldn't watch TV anymore, my dad would go get a job, and Chef Pee-Pee would be free.
That actually made sense.
Yeah, so are we all in?
Dude, that sounds like a foolproof plan. I'm really feeling it. Oh, man, I love the energy. But, I'm out, dude. Like, I'm not feeling like going to jail today, you know? So, I'm out of here.
I respect it, Joseph.
Wait, what the hell? Can I be out too?
No, only one friend could be out, and he was out first.
What? Nobody told me that. I'm gonna be out every time now.
No, whoever says out first is the one who gets to be out, so now you're still in.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go convince Chef Pee-Pee to kill Charlie, and I need you to call the manager.
How am I gonna get his number?
Just Google it.
Ooh, I'm Braxton. I just gotta have some chips and dip. How about some chips and spit? 3. Yeah. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna stick my thumb in it. Yeah, taste that. How about some? I'm gonna take the chips and dip up there to him and say, here's your. He's gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna say, oh, nothing. Walk away laughing. Eater. It's such a freak.
Chef Pee-Pee!
What do you want, Junior? I'm trying to make your dad some.
What?
Nothing, never mind. What are you here for?
So, do you ever hate working for my dad?
Of course, you know that. That's why I'm here right now.
So what if I told you, if you killed Charlie from Charlie and Friends, my dad would never watch TV anymore because there would be no more episodes of Charlie and Friends, and then you would be free?
That is a genius idea. Oh my God, I should have thought of that a long time ago. But I don't know where Charlie is, Junior, so I can't kill him. He could be anywhere on this planet right now.
What if I told you I know exactly where he's gonna be?
Wait, really? How do you know that?
Because I have a friend of a friend who's friends with him. So let me just tell you something. Charlie's gonna be parked in a car that says Jeffy on the side at 2 p.m. tomorrow outside a house. Okay?
Okay.
So just drive by, you know, and if you want to, you could possibly, you know, kill him.
Okay, bet. Oh, say less. I got this. I can handle this. He's dead meat.
I'm not telling you to kill him. That's completely on you.
Okay, I think I have the right number.
Hello, this is Charlie's agent, Steve Staleberger.
Oh, hey, this is Jack Mehoff.
Well, Mr. Mehoff, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, you just call me Jack Off. That's what everybody else seems to do. I'm with the Funny Awards, and Charlie's been nominated for a Funny Award for being so funny.
Well, he gets plenty of those.
Yeah, so the award show is tomorrow at 2 p.m., so we're gonna send a car over to come and get him.
Okay, sounds good. I'll text you his address.
Okay, thank you. Wow, that was really easy.
Okay, Cody, Chef Pee-Pee said he's gonna try to kill Charlie.
Yeah, and I got Charlie's address.
You got the address? Okay, so text the address to Chef Pee-Pee so he gets the right house.
Okay.
And also, go pick up Charlie at 2 p.m.
Well, I have to pick him up?
Yes, Cody!
Well, why can't you pick him up?
Because I'm the brains of this operation, Cody. Does the brains go everywhere the legs go?
Yes.
Well, not on this body. The legs are chopped off. So you're gonna go pick up Charlie at 2 p.m.
Well, I don't want to get in trouble.
Wear a disguise.
Okay. Okay, Junior, I'm at the house. Now what?
Honk your horn.
Okay. Now what?
Hang up your phone. Drivers aren't supposed to be on their phone.
Okay, fine.
But honk the horn one more time after you hang up.
Bossing me around.
Hi, guys. I'm Charlie. And what's that noise I hear? Oh, it's a honk. It must be my driver. Man, he's driving me crazy.
Who the hell is he talking to? Is he talking to me?
Oh, man. Let's go to the car. Wait, now how do I open this thing?
Sir, it's unlocked.
Oh, I didn't see the button right here. Silly me. Hey, buddy, what's your name?
I'm Cody. I'm your driver.
Hi, Cody. I'm Charlie.
Where is that laughing coming from?
Oh, those are my friends. I have schizophrenia.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Well, listen, Charlie, I'm taking you to the Funny Awards.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I have heard I'm a funny guy.
Yeah, so, actually, you know what? I forgot my wallet at home, so I'm gonna go run and grab that real quick. You just stay in the car.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Sorry, I have to turn the car off.
It's gonna get hot in here.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to save gas.
I understand. Gas prices have gone up.
Yeah, they have. Okay, Junior, he's in the car and I'm making my way to the bushes. When is Chef PB coming to, do it?
He said he's on his way right now.
Okay, good.
Okay. Alright, guys, and what happened? Oh no, I'm gonna see my grandmother. The bad guys are coming. Look, the car. Okay, where's my sword? The sword, yeah. Call 911. Let me go grab my phone. Wait, who's at the door? Who's outside?
What the heck is that? Wait, is that
Her? She's from the movie World War Z, The Conjuring, Mission Impossible, Star Wars, Star Trek series, James Bond, and Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? She's pretty, she is.
What are you talking about? Oh my god.
It's Sterling Jerins. Oh, hi there. Hi. I'm the actress, of course. Right? I'm with Meyo-Arenas' girlfriend. Oh wow, I recognize you. Meyo has a girlfriend. Because oh no, the bad guys are coming. Can I borrow your phone, please? Sure. Thank you. Let me call 911. Oh, very nice meeting you. Good night. I like this kid.
Alright, PP, what lick we in today? So we gotta get this fool named Charlie. He's in the car that says Jeffy on the side of it. But he about to be a stain on the pavement. Stain on the pavement. Wait, does that car say Jeffy on the side of it? Pull up, pull up.
Jeffy's gonna go cut me some grass.
Ooh, we do say Jeffy on the side of it. Ooh, that's our target. Nutty night.
What do you say, young fella?
Die, ho!
Oh my god!
There's shooting guns again. In the car.
Everyone run! Wait, what? Oh my god! It can't be. Oh my god. Holy crap, everyone run! Wait, what? Holy crap! He's real! Oh, the crap, I want to crap my pants. Oh my god. Come on, let's go. And what about the bag? Forget the bag.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Sonic. Oh no, it's too late. She's dead. No! Let me call 911. Her. That's her stealing her number. Oh yeah. Sorry. Let me call 911. 911 was emergency? Yes, the two bad guys, he shot my grandmother. Oh, what was your address on? Right there, here. Okay, run away.
I killed that. What? I shot that hoe. What? Wait. Junior's calling me. What? Hello, Junior, what? What do you want?
Is Charlie dead?
I clipped that fool.
So he's dead?
Yes, I unloaded multiple rounds in him. Yes, he's dead.
Okay, thank you, Chef PB.
You're welcome. Yeah, I clipped that fool. What? I shot that hoe.
Hello?
Okay, Chef Pee said he just did it.
What?
He said he clipped that fool.
Well, he must have clipped a different fool because it didn't happen here.
Cody, go check on Charlie. He got shot.
He did not get shot. I was standing here the whole time.
Chef Pee said he unloaded multiple rounds, and maybe you weren't paying attention.
I would have noticed if somebody shot him while I was standing here.
Maybe Chef Pee was using a silencer.
He wasn't using a silencer. He wasn't here at all.
Cody, go check on Charlie.
Okay, fine.
Oh God, it's so hot in here. I must air. Hi guys, and I'm Charlie, and I'm dying from heat stroke. Help! Get me out! How does this work?
Okay, Junior, I'm looking at Charlie, and he's very much alive.
Are you sure he's alive?
Yes, I'm sure. He's looking right at me.
Help me!
Wait, what's that noise?
It's him screaming, help me!
Wait, is he saying help me because he got shot?
No, there are no bullet holes on the car!
Wait, what's he doing now?
Wait, hold on, I think he's dead.
From all the gunshots?
No, let me check. Charlie, buddy. Oh God, Junior, I think he's dead.
From all the gunshots?
No, I think he died of heat stroke because I left him in a hot car.
You didn't leave the car on?
No, Jeffy said not to waste his gas.
Wow, Cody, you just killed Charlie. How do you feel?
Well, isn't that what we wanted?
Wait, that is what we wanted. Now we can sell the car for millions of dollars.
Wait, but who did Chef Pee shoot?
That's not our problem. Look, call the cops and tell them that you found Charlie dead in the car and we'll get paid.
Okay. Hey, sir, you called about a dead body? Oh, yeah, it's Charlie from the famous TV show, Charlie and Friends. Oh my God, he died? Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Simmons, you can look, there's no blood.
Oh, thank God.
So what happened? Well, I'm his driver, and I just left the car off while I went inside to use the bathroom, and he wanted to stay in the car, and I told him that was a bad idea, but he just wouldn't listen, so I guess he died of a heat stroke. Oh, that's terrible. And I guess I have to just believe you, because, I mean, there's no way you can get locked inside a car. He could have easily gotten out. Yeah, so whose car is this? Oh, it's mine. Oh, that's okay. You can keep the car, we just need the body. You know, there's no need to investigate this further. Oh, that's great, thanks. Okay, Junior, the terrible deed is done.
So we can go sell that car for millions of dollars?
I just hope the money's worth it.
Oh, the money's gonna be worth it, Cody. When you smell $1 million under that big fat nose of yours, you're gonna think it's worth it.
What do we do now?
Okay, well, before we sell the car, let's go watch the news and make sure he's dead.
Yeah, somebody called the cops? Yeah. The two bad guys, he killed my grandmother. Don't cry. Don't cry. Hurry. Let me send the police to be there. Let me see, check on the car look like. What does the car look like? The car is a dark blue. Like I don't forget name. This name. Oh, I forgot. All right. Does it look like? Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. Here you go, sturdy Jerins. Here's your phone. Here's your phone back for you. Thank you. You're so sweet. Wait, are you Christian Bale's girlfriend? New? Yeah. I just want to tell you. I just wanted to do me a favor, say hi to my boyfriend, Meyo-Arenas, for me. Okay, I will. Bye. Bye.
Wait, why does this dip taste like?
You say?
Come on, Dad, we gotta turn on the news.
But I'm watching Charlie.
It's very important.
Breaking news, okay? Charlie from the hit show Charlie and Friends has died from an accidental heat stroke in someone's car. He was 28 years old.
No, not Charlie! My life's over!
Let's go sell the car, Cody.
Junior, look! The other news!
More breaking news! Jeffy the friendly landscaper was brutally mowed down by a random drive-by shooting. The killer was caught down the road celebrating. Here's a picture of his mugshot. He goes by the name of Chef
Poo-poo.
We also have exclusive footage from the arrest, and we will show you that now.
Sir, did you just shoot the man in the car over there?
Yeah, I shot that hoe. I bodied his. He's 6 feet deep. You feel me? Gun in the car and all. You can have it.
Wow, you made that really easy for me.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Oh no!
Wait, Cody, how did Chef Pee get the wrong car?
I don't know.
What address did you text him?
Let me check. Oh no, Junior, I sent him the wrong address number.
So you got Chef Pee arrested?
No, he got himself arrested because he did a drive-by.
Okay, now we have to bail him out of jail. How much is his bail?
Let me look it up. $10 million. I'm surprised he even has any.
So now we have to sell the car for at least $20 million to be able to bail him out.
Oh man.
Okay, let's go sell the car. Come on, Cody. All right, Cody, we sold the car.
Yeah, we got $10,000 for it.
But the Kelly Blue Book on that car was only $5,000, so we basically robbed that man.
He only gave us this so we would go away. We needed $20 million, and 2 people are dead, and one of our friends is going to prison and probably getting the death penalty. But hey, $10,000, right?
Okay, Cody, I'll admit it. This idea was stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid, Junior.
I wish you would have told me.
I tried so hard.
and got so far.
But in the end, it didn't even matter, because 2 people are dead.
Well, look, it's not too late to fix this.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, we can go to Chef Pee-Pee's trial and tell the judge that he didn't mean to shoot that guy, he meant to shoot someone else.
It doesn't matter, he still shot someone!
You want to eat some chips and dip?
Yeah, sure. I hear they taste like...
Order! Chef Pee-Pee, you are being accused of, and proudly admitted to, shooting a man in cold blood while he was simply sitting in his car. Why?
I'm sorry, Judge. I thought I was killing someone famous.
Oh, he was famous, all right. He was just known as the nicest old man in our town. He waved at everybody.
I'm sorry, Judge. I thought I was killing Charlie. Please have mercy.
Oh, don't beg me for mercy. Beg God for mercy on your butthole in prison after I sentence you to life in prison!
Wait a minute, Judge. We got the autopsy report back. The old man didn't die from any gunshot wounds. He died of a heart attack. I mean, probably because he was scared because of the gunshots, but still, Chef Pee-Pee didn't kill anybody.
Well, this changes everything. The law says if the bullets did not hit, you must acquit. So, Chef Pee-Pee, I sentence you to freedom. Just don't go around shooting guns at people anymore, especially not the elderly. You might spook them.
Oh, thank you, Judge. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, you're a real one. Guess who they let out of jail? Ah!
How?
Because they can't hold a real one back.
No, really, how?
Look, the bullets never hit him. He must have got scared and had a heart attack or something.
I still feel like you caused that.
Nah, he had to be old, like 97 or something. Ooh, chips. Wait, why does it taste
spicy?
Oh, I stuck my
spicy
in there.
What, really?
Where's my car?
He's saw that with it gives him one more cash money and bought a car. What? Who are you? I'm Sterling Jerins, Krista Meyo-Arenas' girlfriend. Oh wow! Tell me the truth. What happened? He killed Charlie and Krista Meyo's grandmother. And then he sold it with the money, one more money cash. He sold it with your car. It was Junior did it. And Cody too. He's the one do it like this before, but both of them, us. Well, thank you. Tell me the truth. Krista Meyo's girlfriend. Thank you. I'll see you in here, dating and then a dinner, okay? Okay, bye. Bye. Uh-oh.
Are you?
This is the way we wanna spend every day, laughing with our friends and keeping sadness away. Join us and see we can be happy and free. Life is full of fun because we're all Chibi.
Breaking news, okay? Charlie from Charlie and Friends is not dead. Apparently, he fell asleep in the car, and he's a very deep sleeper, so he is alive.
Junior and Cody, yeah? You're fired.